What is going on, everybody? My name is Pete. You're watching Viral Video Vault, and really unfortunate news to bring to you. Uh, what's going on in this image right here is a picture of the gentleman on the left is an unarmed black police officer. That's how it's being put out, being shot by another police officer on the far right. And this happened in South Carolina. South Carolina officer is charged with murder in black man's death. A white police officer in North Charleston, South Carolina, was charged with murder on Tuesday after a video surfaced showing him shooting in the back and killing an apparently unarmed black man while the man ran away. The officer, Michael T. Slager, 33, said he had feared for his life because the man had taken his stun gun in a scuffle after a traffic stop on Saturday. A video, however, shows the officer firing 8 times as the man, Walter L. Scott, 50 years old, fled. The North Charleston mayor announced the state charges at a news conference Tuesday evening. The shooting came on the heels of high-profile instances of police officers using lethal force in New York, Cleveland, Ferguson, and elsewhere. The deaths have set off a national debate over whether the police are too quick to use force, particularly in cases involving black men. A White House task force has recommended a host of changes to the nation's police policies, and President Obama sent Attorney General Eric H. Holder Jr. to the cities around the country to try to improve police relations with minority neighborhoods. North Charleston is South Carolina's third largest city with a population of about 100,000. African Americans make up 47% of residents, and whites account for about 37%. The police department is about 80% white, according to data collected by the Justice Department in 2007 in the most recent period available. When you're wrong, Mayor Keith Summey said during the news conference. And if you're making a bad decision, don't care if you're behind the shield or just a citizen on the street, you have to live by that decision, period. The shooting unfolded after Officer Slager stopped the driver of a Mercedes Benz with a broken taillight. According to police reports, Mr. Scott ran away and Officer Slager chased him into a grassy lot that abuts a muffler shop. He fired his taser and electronic stun gun, but it did not stop Mr. Scott, according to the police reports. Moments after the struggle, Officer Slager reported on his radio, "Shots fired and the subject is down. He took my taser," according to the police reports. Huh. It's pretty unbelievable. I'm not gonna lie. Um, what do you guys think about it? Let me know in the comments section down below. I mean, there's still more to the story. There's actually a lot more of the story. Um, but I just want to get your opinion about the whole thing. And letting me know, because this is, you know, it, you know, these stories always blow up, and everyone goes crazy about it. You know, I mean, and it's completely understandable. You know, it's understandable why these things blow up the way they do. You know, um, it's just unfortunate when you hear about this crap. I'm not. I don't know if I'm allowed to actually link the video because it is technically a death video. Um, but I don't really know. I don't really know what to say about it. Honestly, it's a shame when you hear about this kind of stuff. You know. Walter Scott. What a way to go out too, being shot like that. It's a shame, man. It really is. On a Tuesday. Huh. Walter Scott, a legend amongst men. Let's see here. There's a little bit more. um, the video, which was taken by a bystander and provided to the New York Times by the Scott family's lawyer, presents a different account. The video begins in the vacant lot, apparently moments after Officer Slager fired his taser. Wires which carry the electrical current from the stun gun appear to be extending from Mr. Scott's body as the two men tussle and Mr. Scott turns to run. It is not clear whether it is the stun gun is either tossed or knocked to the ground behind the two men, and Officer Slager draws his gun. The video shows when the officer fires, Mr. Scott appears to be 15 to 20 feet away and fleeing. He falls after the last of 8 shots. The officer then runs back towards where the initial scuffle occurred and picks something up off the ground. Moments later, he drops an object near Mr. Scott's body, the video shows. The South Carolina Law Enforcement Division, the state's criminal investigative body, has begun an inquiry into the shooting. The FBI and the Justice Department, which has opened a string of civil rights investigations into police departments under Mr. Holder, is also investigating at the moment. Wow. That's really unfortunate. What do you guys think about it? Let me know in the comments section down below. All the information's in the description. And, of course, my thoughts go out to the family of all of this. So, thank you for watching. I appreciate you taking the time to watch. But that's all I have to say for right now. Thanks for watching.